He's a real man. Help me out. He looks like you know? You look like you still get mad at the newspaper. IBM's down again today. My name's Savan. That's how you say it. No one gets it right. So I just had to develop an alias. Like every time I get takeout, I'm like, yeah, I'm here to pick up an order for Sam. And they know. They know I'm lying. Everyone knows this face doesn't belong to Sam. Right, but they appreciate it. I thank you for lying. I don't know what your real name is, but I was gonna mess it up. I'm like, it's fine, don't worry about it. My name's Harichandra Mukherjee, figure it out. I don't do that, I just want my fried rice. I just embrace whatever I get. Like, I give people one chance, whatever they say, that's who I am. Like, my name's Savan. Was that solvent? You nailed it. That's what I did for roll call in high school. Savon, here. Savannah, here. Saddam, Allahu Akbar. Didn't matter. Yeah, my name's Savan. I am Indian. Thank you very much. We love to own motels. Couple 7-Eleven, easy. Easy. I can say it. Yeah, we love to own motels. Specifically, it's about Patels. I'm a primary source. You can trust me. All right. We even have our own catchphrase. It goes like this: hotels, motels, Patels. It's true. I like doing that joke because a lot of times people will come up to me after a show and they'll just tell me what their race really likes to do. Unprompted. This one guy was like, yeah, I'm Chinese, man. We love laundromats. Another guy was like, I'm Vietnamese. We are obsessed with donut shops. It's like, white guy was like, we love gun stores. Mexican guy was like, we will build all of those. What was that? All right, this crowd is a little, all right, take it easy, all right? We can do it. All right. Yeah, I'm Indian. Grew up in a motel. It was very weird growing up in a motel. Like, it wasn't fancy or anything. It was pretty run down. That's the difference between a hotel and a motel. You know, like at a hotel, you get room service. At a motel, you get serviced in your room. Rent by the hour, paying cash. You're disgusting. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I grew up in the hood. I like saying that because people don't believe it. You know, I think it's hard for people to believe that an Indian grew up in the hood because usually we're like checking your blood pressure. But it's true. We grew up in the hood. A lot of people say that you don't know the difference if you're from the hood. You can't hear the difference between fireworks and gunshots. That's not true. It's very easy. Fireworks are followed by an echo of joy. You know, gunshots have an echo of fear. Because snitches get stitches. Alright, you get it. It's weird. It's weird growing up Indian. First time I had an identity crisis was in 3rd grade. It's true. We were in school and we were learning about the Indians. And all my friends were asking me. They were like, so, Savan, what tribe are you part of? And I didn't want to look like an idiot, so I was like, Cherokee. Then I went home and I asked my parents, like, guys, what tribe are we part of? They look at each other and they go, sugarcane farmers. Sugarcane farmers is nowhere in the textbook. So for the rest of 3rd grade, I just told everyone that I was a sugarcane farmer from the Cherokee tribe. It was so confusing for me on days where we had to take standardized tests. I had to do process of elimination on the ethnicity question. I was like, African American? I was like, no, I know I'm not black. The whole school is black. That's obvious. Pacific Islander? I don't even know what that means, so I'm gonna ignore that. Caucasian? No, I can't be white because I need all the black kids to like me. Which left American Indian, which sounded correct. Or Asian American, which felt correct. And there was another option for other with a line next to it. So I just checked that and I wrote, you tell me. When you figure it out, let me know. Yeah, I thought that I was getting bullied in school until I realized I was at a black school. So it doesn't count. It's called roasting. Every day during roll call, teacher would call my name and all the kids would make the sound of an explosion. She goes, save on, I go here, and they'd all go. And it hurt, but it was funny, I won't lie. That's when I realized, like, I just gotta do it back, you know? So I started writing. I went home, wrote some jokes. Next time they were like, hey Kumar, make sure you don't go crazy and blow up our school. I was like, hey Trey, make sure you don't go crazy and join the NBA. He was like, we'll work on it, it's fine. I'm trying to get out there and date. Anybody out? We got any couples in the building? We got some, right? Someone over here, Jeff, I think it was. How long have you guys been together? 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Yeah, you're not gonna make it. Not kidding. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean that. You might make it. We don't know. I'm just saying that because I'm single, you know? So I get really angry whenever I see happiness. It pisses me off. I've been single for a while. I've been single for 5 years. Yeah, a long time. I don't pull out. I stay out. I don't mess around. Your body changes when you go without being with someone for that long. Like, I have superpowers now. All right, my third eye is opening. I was levitating in my room the other day. My sense of smell is heightened. I could smell a period from a month away. Some of you are late. I'm a fun time, I'm a great hang, you know. I'm tall, I can dance, I got great feet. I have really nice feet. Don't look, pervert. I have great feet. Very big, very clean, size 13. Yeah, you know what they say about big feet? I eat ass. No. Right, Jeff? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat ass. I can't eat ass. I'm a germaphobe. It's true. I don't like it. It's weird. I don't want to guess what you had for dinner last night. That's not. You can keep that shit to yourself. Pun intended. You guys like that one? I don't know though. Trying to get out there and date. It's been a while. I have this problem where I really like going for toxic girls. It's weird. The first girl I ever dated told me that if I ever left her, she'd kill herself. I was like, man, my dick is amazing. Like, you can make a girl come, but I can make her end her life. You understand? Once you go brown, it all goes down. And by the way, spoiler alert, she lied. She's doing fine. She's not even close to being dead. Good for her. I'm the one who's going to therapy. Second girl I dated, she cheated on me and left me to be with the guy that she cheated with. And I was like, man, I really hope that guy ends up cheating on her with me. I'm not gay, but for that kind of revenge, I'd make an exception. Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to get out there. Trying to get on the apps. Anybody here on the dating apps? Jeff, is that how you guys met? No. Nobody's here on the dating apps? You're lying. You just don't want to talk about it. Oh, I see a hand in the back. What app are you on?
Match.
Match? It's a website. Close enough. It's good though. I downloaded this Indian dating app. It's called Tinduri. Yeah, how it works is you match with someone and then you just get married. Expedited arranged marriage. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That's exactly what my parents had. They had an arranged marriage. I hate the concept of arranged marriage. It's hard to believe your parents wanted you when they never even wanted each other. Like, my parents' first date was just a job interview. Yeah. And then they both showed up to the wedding like, I vow to tolerate this person's behavior until death do us part. And I just hope they go first. And that's what my mom wants me to get. She's like, you should get an arranged marriage. You should marry an Indian. I'm like, you've divorced 2 of them. What'd you say? That's not allowed? What's not allowed? Divorce. What motel? What's your name? I'm gonna fucking light you up, alright? What are you drinking? Bud Light? That's gay. Alright. That's it. That's my host? Yeah, but he's a sexy gay. Arranged marriage sucks. Don't get it. Highly recommend. Highly don't recommend. I'm going to therapy. Anybody here going to therapy? All right, everybody has their lives together. Good for you. Happy for you. I go to therapy. I'm trying to get my mom to go. I don't even know if my parents believe in mental health, you know? I'm like, yeah, I have ADHD, depression, anxiety. They're like, that stuff is just in your head. I'm like, yeah, exactly. How do you run into the point and you still miss it? I have ADHD, so I have a tendency to give out useless information. That one's just for me. I have depression. Depression is like the common cold of mental illness. You know, like you're probably gonna get it at some point. You don't want to be around people who have it. And chances are someone you love gave it to you. What is depression? Depression is just like you're not afraid of death. That's all it is, right? It's like passive-aggressive suicide. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself, but I'm also not gonna pay for health insurance. Right, if they find a tumor in me, just leave it in. We'll see what happens. You guys a little too dark for you? It's okay, don't feel bad for me, all right? I am attractive. It's fine, everything's fine. Go to therapy. Therapy's weird. Having a therapist is like having a best friend who would never hang out with you for free. You know? Feels a little bit like prostitution. It's not sex work, it is social work though. My therapist tells me I need to work on my abandonment issues, and then she quit her job. It's like she owes me money. I'm working on my anxiety, that's one thing I'm working on. Used to be hard to do stand-up, but now this is like a good anxiety, you know, like it's very scary, but it still feels really good. It's like anal. All right, you guys need to spice up your love life. I don't know, therapy's good though. I'll leave you guys with this. First time I ever saw a gun was out here in Phoenix. I grew up in the hood, but first time I ever saw a gun was here in Phoenix. I was at work and this guy comes in, immediately pissed off. He's like, I'm so mad. I went to the Phoenix Zoo the other day and they told me I couldn't even bring my gun with me. Don't you think that's bullshit? And I was like, yes. Don't ask me. Right? A gun is a lot like a vagina. If you have one, I'll say whatever you want me to say. I want 0 hiccups in this interaction. All right, my name is Salman Patel. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for your host, Daniel Briskin.